Hi, my name is Peticca, and I work for Ohio Guidestone. Ohio Guidestone is a nonprofit social service agency, and we seek to provide children, families, and communities with solutions. This is Hannah, and this is Kyla. These are two of my R Rules graduates that I've brought with me today, and this is a glimpse into the R Rules. The R Rules is a curriculum for teens in middle school and high school, and it's designed to identify, build, and develop resources. It's also used as a resiliency tool to build better teens for tomorrow and set them up for success. So we've been doing the R Rules since 2017, and we all live in a particular part or region of the country. And our particular part of the country is Berea, Ohio, and we have been doing the R Rules at Berea Mid-Park High School. And we are a school that is made up of 3 communities outside of Cleveland. These are some stats from our state report card. In 2017 and 2018, 28.6% of our student population was identified as being economically disadvantaged. We had a D in achievement, an F in progress, and a D in prepared for success. So that was really the basis and some of the barriers and reason why we went into the school. So raise your hand if you flew on a plane to get here. Raise your hand if you worked out this morning. Raise your hand if you have a driver's license. Raise your hand if you are left-handed, and raise your hand if you like to laugh. So this is the We All activity. And the We All activity is really designed as a way to bring some recognition to students that we're more similar than we are different. And we are all human beings, and we all have things in common. We are all members of the human race, and in a card game, we all get a hand. Sometimes the cards are the same, and sometimes they're different. And we're going to use this class to celebrate each other. In the R Rules, we use a deck of cards as a mental model for the game of life. Everybody gets a set of cards, and you can't control the cards that you get. You can't control the place or circumstances that you were born into, but you can decide how you learn to play the cards and how you can advance and learn these environments. A future picture is a major component of the course. So many times over the course of time, students are kind of stifled with their imagination throughout the public school system. So I really challenge the students to think about what they want to do, be, and have if money, fear, and people's judgments were no longer an object. After students complete their future picture, I challenge them to create a vision board. So on the left, you see a vision board that is used visuals, and on the right, you see another example of a student vision board. So the students, after they've done their journaling activity, create that vision board, and they can hang them up in the room and look at them. So the R Rules has taught us that we all have unique challenges and situations. So after students develop their future picture and have their future goals in mind, I challenge them to think about those patterns and behaviors that they want to keep doing, what they need to start doing to reach their goals, and behaviors or patterns that they may need to stop doing. In the R Rules, we focus on 10 different types of resources. The more resources you have, the more choices you have. And we use a hand as a mental model. And students learn that resources are more than just finances. Although they all say that they want to be rich, there are other ways to use resources. So one way that we enhance these resources is through relationship building. I strive to develop an atmosphere and a classroom that helps every student to feel loved and safe and accepted. And we do a lot of team builders. In some of the visuals, you can see students working together to create a blanket. Another way that we do team building activities is by having game days where we invite community partners and mentors to come in. So we're building relationships with each other, and we're building relationships with members of the community and in a fun and engaging way. Guest speakers also help students build those resources, and we had Fifth Third Bank come and do a Young Bankers Club that helped the students build their financial resources. In the middle picture, you can see they are building like social capital through having a guest speaker come in from the Berea Police Department to talk about his career. Exposure trips is another way that we seek to explore the community around us and celebrate where we're from. We try to take the abstract idea of going to college, and make it concrete by visiting college campuses and introducing students to admission counselors and just learning that this can be a reality for them. Another way that we seek to celebrate where we're from is from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and getting the students to understand why the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland. And also in some of the pictures you can see visiting another college campus and really celebrating the community that we are from. So on the screen you can see a list of outcomes, but the true success of my program, and probably yours, comes in those little individualized moments when you see growth in each of your students.
This is my current picture. I'm in 11th grade at Berea Mid-Park High School, and my name is Hannah Sormaz. I'm 16 years old, and I live in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. I am very grateful to be in the R Rules program with Mrs. Peticca because it is a great opportunity to meet new people and travel a lot. I am very thankful to be in this class because I get to do great assignments like my future picture assignment. My future picture is the do, be, and have. I would love to travel the world. It would be a great opportunity to meet new people. I would love to be a doctor, so an inpatient nurse to help the elderly, or a social worker. And I would love to have a happy family with 2 kids, hopefully.
Your mind is a tool to invent and discover. Your mind is a weapon to fight fear and injustice. Your mind is a resource to create the world we all hope to live in, I hope.
And the fact that I can get 2 of these ladies up here next to me shares more success than any other outcome that I could ever show.